Hey everybody, Terry Bradley here, simpleswingthoughts.com. And in this video, we're going to talk about the swing plane. Now, for many of us who have played golf for years, we may have been taking the club away to the inside for our whole golfing career and not really know it. And what I mean by that is when we look at this swing plane, or if you put your club on this swing plane, just an inch, half an inch, 2 inches to the inside is really going to force our club to come down to the inside. Now, for those of you who have used this once before, maybe you've never used it, use it every day. Use it every chance you get to inculcate that muscle memory that we need. Because for a lot of us, when we get on this machine here, it literally feels like we're throwing the club to the outside. But that's okay. It's our swing plane. What we're doing is we're keeping the club head on the outside of our hands until we actually get to parallel. See, the club, our hands and the club head really don't meet until they get to parallel. And for a lot of us, we get to parallel way down here. So let's take a listen for just a few minutes as I explain how this machine can really help so we can hit some solid golf shots and we can definitely be on our way to some good golf. Okay, let's take a listen.
Welcome to the swing plane. Now guys, if you have this at your golf course or your golf club, I'd recommend you to use it. But be cautious. Only use it to take your club away, okay? Because you see these adjustments down here a little bit. These are really supposed to be adjusted to your height, okay? So I really wouldn't recommend you to track your full swing because a lot of us are different heights, okay? But it's a good idea just to use the swing plane for your takeaway. Now, a lot of us, when we play golf, sometimes we don't really understand what it means to take it to the inside, okay? And even on some of my videos, what I'll do is I'll over-exaggerate coming to the inside. But really, coming to the inside is literally just a few inches, okay? Because, see, that few inches, what it'll do, it'll follow you all the way down to your impact zone, and then you'll get stuck. So if you get into the swing plane, what you can do is you'll get the feel for how the club stays outside your hands during your takeaway, during the first couple of feet of your takeaway. You see this? You see how the club's out here? So if I'm out here, see it's out here, so the arc is out here. If I get back here any at all, if I get here instead of here.
Now see what happens, guys. Now I want you to notice something. I just picked up on something right quick. You notice when we put the club on the outside, notice how when it tracks back through, and I'm going to just, you see how, let me just come up here just for a second. When I step out here and the club comes back on plane, notice as it comes back through, comes back, there's the plane. When it comes back, there's the plane right there. When it comes back through, see how the club's on the out, see how the club's out in front of me? You see how it's not stuck whatsoever right here? See, that's the key. That's something that we really need to focus on, the club being way out in front of us. Again, a lot of us are back here. Okay, we're coming into the ball from this angle. We're not coming in from this angle because a lot of us are scared that we won't be able to square the club face, which don't be scared because that's the way this club works. As it comes through, it squares as your head stays behind the ball automatically as it goes through to the other side. Okay, so I just wanted to make that mention. Again, the swing plane always gets the club out in front of us. Okay, let's take a listen some more.
Here. If I get back here any at all, if I get here instead of here, see, that's a big difference in golf. Okay, so take advantage of this machine. I know some people do, some people don't. I don't hardly see anybody on this. But it's really, really important to check your first couple of feet to make sure, again, that it's out here. Okay? That it's out here. So if I'm not here without the swing plane, then I'm right here. Okay? I'm not down here. Again, I'm right here. And then you can go to the top, then come back down on plane, and then what will happen is your club will return on the plane it came from. Okay? So if the club starts on this plane, it's going to come down on this plane. If it starts on this plane, it's going to come down on this plane with, again, which is too much on the inside. Okay, so work on your swing plane. It's great for every club in the bag, even your wedges, for chip shots, and you'll have a better ball striking with this good old PVC swing plane that you always see at your golf club. But use it to get the sensation. Okay.
Okay, so that's the swing plane. Now work on that. For a lot of you, like I said, it's going to be awkward, but put that club out there. Now, I hesitate to say the word pitch it out there, but you'd be amazed of how this club will work for you if it's more on the plane than inside the plane. Okay, so hope this helps. Again, we'll talk shortly. Hopefully, my app will be out shortly, and we can really get some good interaction. But until then, tee 'em up, hit 'em straight. I will talk to you on the next video, and have a good time playing golf.